greatest bodybuilder of all time, Arnold Schwarzenegger's record at number 7. What's going through your mind? What's going through your heart?
I'm just so thankful because when I started bodybuilding on October 8th, 2002, I had no idea that I would be standing on this stage one day winning a Mr. Olympia, let alone, being 7-time champion. When I got into this journey, I was, a little bit bitter because I didn't make it playing Division I basketball, and I was trying to find another outlet. And bodybuilding taught me how to be strong mentally, physically, and emotionally through all life's challenges. It taught me how to train hard when no one's in the room, when you're having a bad day, through death, through hardship, through anything that can go wrong. I always had the gym. Over at Armbrust, I could train. I could train any time of the day. There would be days I would train by myself or with my fiance, Cherie, and I would be in there dying. Looking at those pictures in the gym of Schwarzenegger, of Coleman, of Haney, of Dorian, of everybody. And I would just tell myself, one more set, one more rep, just give it everything you got so you can put yourself in the best position to win. And that's all we can do in life, people. Sometimes life is gonna serve you up some curveballs, but I challenge each and every one of you to step in that batter's box and take a damn swing. Just take a swing. And it ain't gonna always work out for you. It ain't gonna always work out. Look, I just beat some incredible athletes. They are some of the best athletes I've ever competed against. Please give them a round of applause, please.
What is your motivation? What really motivates you, like Phil Heath? Phil Heath is one of the greatest champions, bodybuilders to ever walk the face of the earth. But what got him there? Was it all the negativity he got? People telling him he can't win, he can't compete. When you go for something that's so big like that, a championship, or you try to be the top of your game, you're always going to get people to shoot you down, tell you what you can't do, tell you what you can't be. People love doing it. But when you got a motivation to succeed, when all else fails, when people are telling you can't do it, can't lose that weight, can't get in shape, you can't be a great YouTuber, can't make money, can't have that car, can't be at the top of your profession. If you want to be a cop, you can't be a cop. If you want to go to college, no, can't go to college. If you want to build muscle, no, you can't really build muscle, you're too old. Can't lose weight, no, you're too fat. Too much weight to shred off. You're too old to exercise. That's the negativity that we get every day. People telling you what you can't do. That's the new norm around here. People controlling your life. Just to even go out and jog or walk on a treadmill is very difficult during a pandemic. And people are not going to help. Once you tell your friends, they're going to tell you can't do it. Are they going to laugh at you? What are you doing lifting weights? You're a female. You're not supposed to be doing that. You're supposed to be in the kitchen. That's what people are going to tell you. Negative people. Just like for years, no one can never understood why I try to hook up my Mustangs or my cars. But do you know that people actually do that? Do you know that there's nothing wrong with that? Sometimes you have a lot of simple-minded people look at stuff like this, and they think it's something wrong with you. because people like to speed, people like to hook up their rides. I just never understood those type of people.
I don't want to bust your bubble, but you ain't never gonna make it at the acting thing. I have seen you on TV, and I'm telling you now. Let me wrap it up. Hey, man, I saw the film you did on TV the other night. It sucked, Bobby. Give it up. You'll never be a step deflection. Never. You don't even know nobody famous.
This is how most of your friends are. Most of your friends are always going to tell you you're never going to be nothing. That's why you have to really be careful when you listen to your friends, because they're always going to be negative. Always.
Ain't out there making no tips, you know.
Woman to the stripping game, partner. Look, you ain't nothing. All you do is spin record. That's all you do. Who you think he is? DJ Quick?
No,
huh?
no, I ain't say
Kick
that.
and Pre?
I didn't say
Huh?
that.
Oh, you must be Jimmy Walker. Look, you ain't nothing. You don't deserve nothing. You don't get nothing.
Especially in an employer. An employer is always going to let you know you're nothing and what's your worth value to that company. He's going to always put you down, let you know that you can only work there. Like he's telling him, you only spin records, that's it. So people are always going to put you down. Just like going to that gym with one leg. People are going to look at you funny. They're going to judge you just off that. They're going to tell you can't do it. What are you in here working out for? You're never going to be nothing. That's what goes through people's mind when they see you. Not knowing that you have a self-agenda to do something with your life. But if your life is judged by people, they're going to tell you, oh, you're a female, you can't box. Boxing is for men. You're never going to beat up a man, so why are you taking up boxing? People are always going to put you down when you're trying to lose that weight. You stay in the gym until you're almost the last one in the gym because you're determined. But your determination sometimes is gone unnoticed when you're 100 pounds. When you weigh 110 pounds, people are going to judge you saying you're too skinny to do anything. Can't make the police force. Can't be anything in life. So just lay there. Don't even try. Don't give those extra 20 sit-ups. Don't do it. Just give up. That's what people are telling you. But the fact that you hang in there and you continue that goal of trying to succeed and be number one in what you do, you're on your way to being something in life. Because every negative thought that you get in your head, if you are paid $1 for that, you'll be rich. Negative thoughts are going to enter your mind, but the thing is to block them out so you can put that chalk in your hand and lift that heavy weight. So one day you could be like Ronnie Coleman or be like an idol that you look up to. Eight-time Mr. Olympia. You can imagine the kind of weight he's pushing only a normal man could break. A normal man could never pick up this kind of weight. Only a supernatural human like this can. All Ronnie Coleman's life, people told him he couldn't do this. And that has motivated him to be 8-time Mr. Olympia. One of the strongest men in the world. And he works out at this weight, not just picking it up. This is his daily routine. That's why he can have a freakish build like that. And these leg presses, this is like him leg pressing 20 men. But that's the only way you can have a body like this. Lifting that kind of weight is going to give you a hulkish physique like this. And only he can have it because he's put in the time. But to do things that's nearly impossible to do, it takes a certain type of drive, that inner strength. While people laugh at you and tell you can't do it, it takes that much to keep you going. To do the impossible, even though you see people are better than you around you. But when you want to strive to be the best, you got to give that much more effort. Because there's a lot of competition out there ready to rip your head off. And if you don't have anybody positive in your corner, sometimes it can be even more tougher. But if you do got that magical ear telling you you're somebody, you're going to win, you're going to make it, you're better than everybody else, then you're going to run by that guy with force and make him jealous. That hate going to come in him where he's going to try, but eventually he's going to falter. But eventually you will make it. You will run up them steps. Then you will scream out, "This is AKDOG 8. You will let everybody know. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.